Hey Marcus, congrats on the win tonight. What are you guys seeing from Pat out there? Four blocks tonight, and it seems like he's really aggressive pick and roll defense coming around those screens and rear view contesting.
First of all, just his leadership, how vocal he is, how locked in he is. For a guy that didn't play in the first round to still be that locked in and still be very helpful for the team if he's playing or not playing. That shows a lot about his character. And he's just playing with tremendous energy, very vocal, and he's one of the leaders on our team.
Thanks. We're over to Nick Hamilton.
Hey, Marcus, congrats on the win. Did anything change for you in the last couple of games? It seemed like you really found your vibe, you found your energy and your stroke tonight on the floor, especially in the first half.
Man, you make some, you miss some. It's just game by game, man. It's the playoffs, and I'm just staying in the moment, trying to be big for my team. But it's basketball, man. You're gonna get hot, and you're gonna miss some shots. But it's about staying level and not getting too down on yourself, and just continue to go forward. And if I miss shots, hey, man, I'm gonna do something else on the court that's gonna show my impact. So it's not all about just making threes, but just being a presence out there for my team. Some games present different things.
Thanks. We're over to Miriam.
Hey, Marcus, any chance Markieff is going to come with you guys to Utah?
No, he won't be coming to Utah. I don't know anybody that want to go to Utah. So he's gonna stick it out here in LA, and we'll see him when we come back.
Right on. And then just can I ask about like your teammates and Ty and sort of like the last few games? Sounds like they kind of kept on you and try to keep your spirits up or whatever, or keep you focused. What was that like?
It really wasn't too much. Anytime guys, aren't making it, the normal shots. You say your little one or two things, but it wasn't really a lot. I work hard myself, and I put a lot on my game, a lot on my experience. So, like I said, man, miss or make, I'm still in it, and I'm not gonna keep missing. I'll tell you that.
Thank you so much, man.
Thanks. Go over to Andrew.
Hey, Marcus, congrats. A lot's been made of this team's resolve to come back now 2 games down to tied in 2 rounds. Ty's talked a lot about how he feels like this was built during the regular season, playing through injuries and playing well. When you kind of look back now in the regular season or even the playoffs, are there moments you feel like kind of predicted how this might happen, this team's resilience would come through?
No, definitely. We've been playing injured all year. We had guys in and out the lineup. But the best thing about our team is our depth. And I think that shows. We got really 11 to 12, maybe 13 guys we can throw in there, and guys are ready. So that's what we've been hanging our hat on, is our depth all season. It's coming to help us when we really need it the most.
Thank you.
Thanks, Andrew. Go over to Ohm.
And Marcus, what did you guys find in these last 2 games that you didn't have in Utah that you'll be taking with you to Utah?
Once you watch film and just, kind of break down what the other team's doing, that helps a lot. We always say this, this is just not checkers. It's about, critiquing the game and figuring out what works for us. And, like I said, every series is going to present something different. And, we both took care of business at home, and now, it's going to be the first one to, hopefully win a game on the road for us anyway.
Thanks. Go over to Law.
Marcus, I wanted to know, with Nick playing more at the 5, obviously not as many minutes with a true big like Zoo, how's that taken how have you kind of adjusted to that physically? Banging with Gobert, being that guy on the low man, like how have you been able to adjust to that over the course of this series?
For me personally, playing the 5,
yeah,
man, shit, a lot of cold tubbing, a lot of massages, things like that. I'm up for the challenge, man. I can guard, 1 through 5, and I think that's the best thing about our team outside of, our depth is our versatility. the playoff season with a true big and then enter the playoffs and go small. That's a test to our team, and we're doing it well. We picked it up well, and we're running with it.
Thanks. We got time for one more. I'll take it from David.
Hey, Marcus, congrats for the win. I'm curious about how the team has changed with Kawhi and PG now taking more a playmaking role compared to maybe the regular season.
Regular season, these guys understand that, we need them. We need them to be the head of the snake and be super aggressive, miss or make. And, we go as they go, and they understand that. And, guys have just been, picking up the slack behind them. Me, Reggie, Batum, guys that's coming off the bench has been playing really well for us. But, those guys, those are our leaders, and, we go as they go, and they understand that. And, they've been doing a great job of, just attacking and finding the open man when need be, but, knowing where they need to be super aggressive.